Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to the SWTBP podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Kirby. AJ. I fucked up my own third person. Anyway, something that you guys might have noticed is different. Did we point out in the last one that you were missing your bag on the wall?
Oh no, we haven't planned that out in a long time.
Well, I guess we're pointing it out. In case you guys haven't noticed, a piece of his wall is now gone. That's right, look at that. The sour gummy worms is gone. So as memorial to that, I am now eating this bag of sour gummy worms as we film this.
Yeah, and I feel like by now I would have the foam panel that I've had up on the wall by now, but
you don't want to screw up the padding of it by taking them off later.
Yeah, actually, I would have to end up doing. Not only that, I would have to end up taking them down anyway. But anyways, this is episode 19.
Oh my god, it feels like not too long ago it was episode 15, which it wasn't. I just remember like...
I just feel like we've been doing this longer than 19 weeks now.
You know how short it kind of feels like we've been doing this? It kind of feels like we've been doing, like, ever since, like, the most memorable pieces of the podcast for me was the anime episode and the first one that we had Hunter on, where it was the three of us.
Oh yeah, the personal. I think that was the personal stories.
Yeah, it was personal stories and Omegle.
Yeah.
And then
fun fact, Omegles are most episode 10s are, which is Omegle is our most popular podcast right now.
How many views does that have?
And I believe episode 13 is our second most popular, as far as the podcast episodes go.
Oh, React to Roman Reigns got 13 views.
Yeah, the highlight, yeah. So, let's see here, because last week's episode, after looking, currently has 10, so it's up there. And then we go down to got a whole bunch of shit on here. Episode 16 has 6, so that's average for our podcast episodes right now. And then episode 15 also has 6, so that's average. And then
the one that we did
14 has 4. So right around average. And 13, our second most popular, has 14. So far that's most popular, but I know episode 10 is most popular. I checked earlier. Episode 12, it's above a little bit above average. That's good. And then of course I was on Five Nights at Freddy's. And then cartoons has 3, so it's one of our least popular ones, but that's okay.
You know, back when I had hair.
And then Omegle 16 views and even 1 like. So yeah, I feel like Omegles. So it looks like we might have to do another Omegle episode in the future, if you guys seem to enjoy it. Honestly, I said that because honestly I wouldn't mind doing another Omegle one. And then yeah, I'll probably just be quick if I go to analytics. And I believe with episode 17 being our most recent upload, I think it's the 3rd most popular.
Wrestling does like really good for
with podcasts and stuff, so I think that's why.
And with podcasts, with shit that you post.
Yeah, that's true. And but yeah, so and then in the next few minutes or so we'll address the topic for this week. So as you guys know, the first 5 minutes we talk about whatever, and the last 5 minutes we also talk about whatever.
Are you gonna keep up your promise?
Again, I didn't make a fucking promise.
Right now it feels like a husband and wife fighting from like the 50s. It's like, Charlie, you promised.
Oh my god.
I didn't promise shit. Charlie.
Oh god. And next week's episode 20. That's gonna be our next milestone.
You know, one of these episodes I love to hear Leo not snoring. Funny, look at him. He's like fucking Pennywise.
You gotta cut him some slack right now. He's not having a good time.
You want to show them what he's going through right now?
No, but I'm gonna show him because it'll be hard to get him in frame. But I'll just tell him what's been going on with Leo. So earlier this week, our dog Layla. I remember I put Layla up on here when
we first got her, and I was pretending to love her.
Yeah, when we first got her, and when the podcast was just starting too. I don't know if you guys remember, like, that's when like the first podcast, when the podcast first started. So I don't know when you guys are joining into the podcast. I don't know if this is the first episode you're seeing. I don't know if this is, but if it is, welcome to the podcast. Leo's, because
trapping.